Imagine being suspended 10 times more than your white classmates for the same offense. Imagine walking into school every day and being treated more like an inmate than a student.
Sometimes the results are shocking. But the less visible effect is that schools are feeding the racial disparities in the criminal justice system.
This isn't a broken system. This is a design one, and it's called the school-to-prison pipeline. If you're wondering how we got to a place where kids are arrested for talking back and schools feel more like jails than learning spaces, we got to go back to the 1990s. Now, back then, fears about crime led schools to implement zero-tolerance policies, mandating suspensions and expulsions for certain violations. The idea? Stop small problems before they became big ones. But what actually happened? Schools cracked down on even the smallest infractions. Talking back? Suspended. Wearing the wrong uniform? Expelled. A schoolyard fight? No. That's an assault. They increased police presence, but not support. Now, from 1997 to 2007, the number of police officers in schools increased by 1/3. Initially, officers were brought in to prevent mass shootings like Columbine. Y'all remember Columbine? But instead, they became the enforcers of everyday discipline. Schools basically outsourced discipline to law enforcement, turning minor misbehavior into criminal records. Schools with police officers have at least 5 times more arrests for disorderly conduct than those without. Schools with majority black populations of 50% or more are significantly more likely to have police on campus. And most school arrests have nothing to do with serious crimes like weapons, drugs, or assault. This isn't about safety. It's about control. And guess who's being controlled the most? The school-to-prison pipeline has now entered the chat. School-to-prison pipeline is a direct pipeline from the classroom to the courtroom, and it's fueled by policies that criminalize black children instead of actually educating them. Let's be clear, this isn't about bad kids. This is about a system that is set up to treat black and brown students as criminals from the time that they step foot into a school building. Used to be places of learning, but now they're places of policing.